Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Joshy4K and today I'm going to be explaining why I'm staying on Modern Warfare 2019 for one more year. Now without wasting too much time, let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, this is what I don't and do like about Modern Warfare 2, so let's get into it. Number one, I do not like the movement. So, why do I don't like the movement? I think they made the movement really chalky, and I think they made the movement more casual friendly than hardcore friendly. Obviously, I'm not a fan of that. Just very simply, I'm not a fan of that. I want a YY and slide spam. Like, my ADHD, I need a slide. I need a YY. I can't, bro. I can't just run around tax sprinting, bro. I'm not built like that. I am not built like that. I don't give a fuck if you're an African kid on a cement block playing on a 1996 computer, a fucking TV screen, and a fucking PS3. I want to slide cancel and break your fucking camera and dog your shit. That's what I want to do. I agree with no shooting and sliding. I think that implement towards the movement was really good, and it actually like does make it a little high skill that I can't just like slide around a corner and spray and pray and I can just get someone. I like that. Like, I think that's a good like mechanic. But why nerf the sliding? Like, it's not my fault that this 40-year-old dad's coming on the game and he doesn't know how to slide cancel. But I do agree with the little nerfs to movement, right? So I agree with like maybe like a shorter slide cancel, whatever, or like not shooting and sliding. I think that's like perfect. Like that's fine, right? But just they shit on movement. They literally shit on movement. Number two, what I don't like, I think the weapons in the game are good. So I think I'm gonna get to that, but I think the weapons in the game are good. The visual fucking recoil in the game. Who the fuck at Activision just make it so you can't see who you're shooting? If you're on 120 FOV and they're make sure you can't even fucking see them when you're shooting, bro. Why? They need to actually like the visual recoil. Like, I think nobody can disagree. Like, it's fucking insane. It's literally insane. You can't even see what you're shooting. You can't even see what you're shooting, bro. So I think that's like one thing they need to fix. The visual recoil, for sure, they need to fix it. Like, I don't care what anybody says. The gunplay in the game is good. I don't care what anybody says either. The gunplay, like when you get like a fucking 4-man, a 5-man, it's satisfying. You're like, yeah. Like, I'm trying to slam more kids. Like, you want to play more after you drop like 4 or 5 kids. Like, you want to shit on kids, and then you remember you can't slide cancel, and then you're like, and then you dolphin dive, and then you're like, listen, I'm about to blow everybody's top off right now. Everybody's about to get mind blown by how high IQ this comm is. Ready? Add a playlist, right? Add a playlist that doesn't have slide canceling, dolphin diving, or tax sprinting. So you can add a third-person fucking game mode. You can add a whole game mode where I'm fucking bird's eye view, but you can't add one game mode where there's no slide canceling. Just call it OG Modern Warfare 2. Like, what? Bro, call it OG Modern Warfare 2. And then just bring back the sliding mechanic from the original Call of Duty. Do you know what this would solve? This would solve a bunch of casual players complaining against slide canceling. You're complaining about slide canceling? Go play the other game mode. You know what I'm saying? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's called game design. That's called applying to both the casuals and the sweats. Alright? Something so fucking simple. Something so simple and sweet. But Call of Duty has yet to do it. If they come out and these fucking maps are ass again, bro. If they come out and these maps on Call of Duty are like, and they make fucking 8 Piccadillys for their map rotation and don't do a skip map option, I will riot. I will riot in the streets individually, okay? I will riot. All fucking 5'4" of myself will go riot outside. I do not care, bro. Alright? I think the maps are so catered that I think... Alright, let me just say this. I think the maps, what they're trying to do is like, alright, if you wanna get close quarters, just go in the middle. And if you wanna sit and camp and just hold an angle, sit in the sides. Okay, what happens when I kill everybody in the middle? Now I gotta go out and go find the kid camping in the corner in the right lanes. That's what they're making the game. Okay, you might get 3 insane kills in the middle. But to complete your clip, you're gonna have to run to the outskirts of the map on the right side, all the way where fucking under a rock where Osama bin Laden lived. And maybe you might find one rat. You might find one 40-year-old guy who just came back from his Home Depot job. I'm gonna fucking lose it. They just bring back every single Modern Warfare 2 map. Just pop it in the game. Nobody would complain. Literally nobody would complain. Who would complain if High Rise is back? Who the fuck would complain if High Rise is back? Who would complain if Favela is back? Who Who would complain if Terminal's back? I would gladly slide cancel around Terminal. That's just me though. Actually, this is the kind of thing I do like. I don't know how to describe it to you guys, but just go watch Vanguard and go watch Modern Warfare 2. It looks fucking 50 times better. Modern Warfare 2 looks way more fun and entertaining to watch than Vanguard and Cold War. I think nobody can disagree upon that. Like, I think that's one thing that the consensus of the community can agree upon, that a good Modern Warfare 2 player looks so much better than a good Vanguard player. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is it's harder to make a game applying to both casuals and hardcore players. It's harder to update, it's harder to make than to just sell out and just be like, okay, I'm gonna make an ultimate casual game because I know everybody's gonna hop on it. Like, that's the thing. And they did little stuff that's good, like add proximity chat is insane. They added that little grappling effect, that's insane. Like, I like those things. Like, they add dolphin diving, like, cool. Like, fuck, cool. Like, I'm a fan of dolphin diving. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I was hating on it. I was like, why are they adding dolphin diving? But like, it's something casual that doesn't affect hardcore players like me. Dolphin diving doesn't affect me. If I don't want to dolphin dive, I'm not gonna dolphin dive. Okay, there you go. I'm done. I don't need a dolphin dive anymore. I can just slide cancel around the whole map. I don't care. I like how you have dolphin diving though. If I want to dolphin dive to my death off the map, I got that option now. I have the option of dolphin diving off the map. I like that. I like that option. I think that's a good option, right? So I think, like I said, they're a pube away from the Modern Warfare successor, alright? And they're a pube away from literally making this game insane for the next 2 years. This game will take over the next 2 years with the Battle Royale and the multiplayer if they do it right. All they have to do is just not be fucking lazy. That's all they gotta do. Not be lazy and actually make a good, high-skilled game that's balanced for both hardcore players and casual players. EX. Making game modes. So like I said before, making a OG Modern Warfare game mode. The third person game mode was fire. A ranked mode, right? Like, all this different stuff they could just implement while copy and pasting Modern Warfare. The best game they've had in the last 10 years that's like carrying the Modern Warfare franchise content wise. So if this game is so successful, copy and paste it and just make it better. Like this. In summary of my 5 points: better maps, better slide mechanic, visual recoil needs to get adjusted. Other than that, other than those 3 things, the structure of the game is good. The fundamentals of the game are good. It's satisfying, it's fun, it's visually pleasing to watch. I think viewers are gonna have a really good time watching it. It's not like a Vanguard or Cold War. I think people are generally gonna enjoy watching it. All right, I just think that Call of Duty needs to dedicate more time into making it a little harder, the game a little harder. All right. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace and prosperity, and peace be upon all of you guys.